It's Connor Smith, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
In the ring that matches it. Come on,
I know,
girl.
and the earrings. I know.
Did you buy them together? Like, was it a little
Yeah,
set?
I bought it all together. And then we have the leopard shoes. I really just tried to go all out for this.
I respect
BMI.
that. I really do.
I mean, I love your suit.
Thank you. Travis Denning texted me earlier. He said, "What are you wearing? Grandpa's couch?" I said, "Nah, this is called old money." So
It's that old belt
exactly.
aesthetic.
So we're trying to figure it out.
Absolutely. Now, what's it like being here tonight? It's a big night here at BMI.
Yeah, this is my favorite night in country music.
Absolutely.
It's always just like we're honoring songwriters, which is the most important part of this entire town and industry. And so thankful I get to be a part of it and have a seat at the table.
Yeah, and one person you're really excited to see inside. There's so many.
I know. I know. Last year we saw Eric Church. Kenny Chesney passed me and like touched me on the knee. It was unbelievable. So I'm still trying to get over last year.
Okay.
But I'm sure this year's will live up to the hype. I mean, Ronnie Dunn's right there, and that's a legend of all legends.
Absolutely. You're going to the CMA Awards tomorrow?
We are. We're going to do the red carpet for the first time tomorrow, which will be cool. And it's always cool. I mean, we got the first top 20 single now on country radio, and so I feel like every year we come back and it feels like we belong a little bit more.
Absolutely. And I know that a debut album is finally coming out in January. Are you excited?
Yeah. January 26th. It's going to be amazing. We've been working a long time for that, and I think I finally figured out what I wanted to say, and I think this record does it well. So.
And what is that story that you kind of?
I think this record shows the growth from the very beginning. I think this record is a story of like the middle of chasing a dream, and then also the longing for home and kind of the tension between the two, and then throughout that process kind of growing up and getting engaged and trying to figure out who I am. And so I think every song has a purpose to that story, and so I'm excited for the fans to get their hands on it.
And favorite thing about this whole process, or maybe anything that you've learned about yourself throughout this process?
I've learned so much about myself.
Okay.
A lot of it revolves around patience.
Yeah.
And then I think a lot of it revolves around sticking to your gut in this industry and with these songs, and trying to figure out a way to really have control of your art, which is maybe the hardest part.
Absolutely. Now, anything else coming up? You're going to be like touring anytime soon?
Yeah, so we just started this last weekend the Creek Will Rise tour.
Okay.
So that'll be going for the next 3 months, and into the new year and into the album release, and so. We're hitting it as hard as you can possibly hit it right now. So I'm just thankful that this week is actually in Nashville.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's going to be great because this is your first headlining tour?
It's the second one. We did one early this year, and this one is a little bit bigger, a little bit better, and it's been a lot of fun. This first weekend was really rewarding, and so I'm excited for the fans to see the set list because it's my favorite one we've ever done.
Yeah. And do you maybe have any other goals that you'd like to achieve within the year?
Yeah, totally. One of my goals for next year, number one, have a number one. Come back here next year with a ribbon around my neck. And then one of my goals I'm putting on the board is to headline the Ryman next year.
Yeah.
So I'll speak it out, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, it'll definitely happen.
Amazing.
And lastly, we are Celeb Secrets, so maybe like secrets from making the album that we wouldn't know?
Yeah, secrets from making the album. There's a duet with Haley Witters on this record that is maybe my favorite song on the album.
Okay.
And this song was really a challenge to get it right. And we spent so much time in the studio. Poor Haley sang it 3 or 4 times just to like really bring the emotion of the song, and I'm so thankful for her for doing that. She is like one of my favorite new artists in the game, and so I'm so excited she's on the record. But that song was a labor of love, and so I cannot wait for this song to be a part of the live show, a part of the story that we're telling.
Oh, that's so